Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Umesh. As you know very well, with the help of this YouTube channel, I post that kind of video in which I try to speak in English. So, without wasting your time, let's start today's video. So today I'm gonna discuss something about what all kind of tactics I am using to enhance the qualities of uh, speaking English, or to enhance the conversation qualities in English language. So if it comes to me, so firstly I would say that the first thing that I do is speak. I try to speak whatever I know, and because you all know very well that if we want to do something, or so we will have to commence that particular work, like there in my case I am facing many problems uh, while conversation in English. So I am trying more and more to speak in English, because if I speak in English, then it will be good for me, or it will help me to enhance my qualities of speaking. So the first thing, I speak, and after that I try to read more and more whatever I can, and I also try to write more and more whatever I could write. So these all things I am doing while speaking English, and nowadays, while these are the tactics which I am using to enhance my qualities of speaking English, or to enhance the conversation qualities. So if I will talk about those particular qualities which I am doing to enhance the quality of English conversation. So firstly, if we talk about writing, or because if we write anything, so firstly when we write, uh, we see anything, or we have our own view whatever we want to write. So there in our mind there is something is processing which help us to write, because without knowing anything, or without watching anything, or without looking at anything, we can't write anything. Because if we want to uh, if we want to present our views in any way, so there should some idea you have there. You must have some idea about that particular point, or that particular topic, because without having idea, how could you speak in any particular term, or any particular topic? So that's why I try to write more and more, because if I am writing, before writing I have to see the things which I'm gonna write on a paper, or I have or or in another way, there is a possibility of there is something in my mind which I am going to write. So these things help me to enhance the qualities for speaking in English. Because if we are trying if our mind is running, or our mind is processing, so then it will be fine for us to do anything. So, or if it comes to any language to speak, if we write anything or we see anything, then after doing that kind of particular word, writing or seeing, we get idea, uh, we get some information and some idea in which way the particular content is being written on that particular item, like on that particular slide, on that particular page, or on that particular book, or in our mind, in your mind. So writing helps me, and I try to read more and more, because if I read, or if when I read, I get the view, or I after and I get the view or idea which is being written on any particular topic. So after reading, I find I find, or I get many things or many ways to write any particular term in your language, or and you get the idea to express that kind of particular thing in your words. So I try to read more and more and write more and more, because these two things is two things helped me to make a conversation good. So I will suggest you all, if you gonna speak in English, if you have ability to learn, or you have ability to read, or you have ability to write, so then, so you must try that particular thing first, because after doing that kind of work, you will get many ideas to show your views, or to express your views, or to express that content in your views. So because if we write and read, there is something processing in our mind, what kind of structure they are following to write any particular thing. Or if we write, so we are looking at anything, because either we are watching any either we are seeing the contents from the books, or we are writing from our own, or whatever we know about that particular topic. So these two things would help you to perform, or to boost your uh, abilities, or these two things will help you to enhance your qualities of speaking in English. Because as we all know that if we are we have to do any kind of work, so first there is a case, then first we will have to do is what all things what we are knowing. So we will have to first try to find what are all things that we are knowing about that particular work. Because if we are gonna implement any kind of work, so we need many things to do any work, or we need many skills to perform any task. So firstly we analyze our capabilities, what all we can do, or what all we have, because on the basis of that we get something to do that particular work. And after that, if there is necessity of any other material, or there is a requirement of any other thing, so then we go to that particular item to get knowledge about that particular topic, or about that particular work. So after getting the idea, after getting the knowledge which we are going to search about any particular work, so we find many ways to perform that kind of work. Because uh, after getting the idea about the particular work, how it could be performed, and what all are ways which I can use in this work to perform well, so we can do much better. Because as we all know that if we know little bit about anything, so we can express only little bit about everything, any particular topic. And if we know many things, or if we know broad things, or if we know things briefly, So we can express our views in many ways, or we can express large number of views. So my suggestion is that if you are gonna or you if you wanna strong or strengthen your qualities or enhance your qualities of speaking English, so please try to do that kind of work that you know about that particular language. Or first you have to do whatever you want. You know about English, you have to analyze that whatever you know. And after the, because for implementing any work, first there we need whatever we know or whatever I can. And then second, there is a case that if we require many more things, or we want to add many more things on that particular work, then we go to the many mediums to get help on that particular work to perform. So to make conversation, or to make good conversation, or to make quality conversation in English, so if you know about if you know reading English, or if you have the idea of reading English, or if you can write English, so do these particular things. Because after doing these kind of things, or after doing those kind of things, you will get many ideas to perform your view, or to express your views with the help of conversation, or by conversation. So, or and in the last, if we are gonna do any work, so firstly thing, we will have to perform that kind of work. So that's why earlier I have said that I try to speak whatever I know. Because if we want to enhance any kind of particular qualities, and we are not doing that such kind of things, like if we want to write anything, and we are not trying to write anything, or we are not trying to learn how to write, so then it is not possible to write. So this is the same scenario which happened while we make conversation. If we want to speak in English, and we are not practicing speaking English, so this is how it could be possible that you could get many good skills, or you could get essential skills, or you could get good skills of speaking English. Because if you want to speak in English, then you must try to speak something, whatever you want or whatever you know. So and we all know very well that if we want to improve any particular thing, whatever is whatever drawback you have, if you want to enhance that drawback, or if you want to erase that drawback, so first thing you will have to do something that is helpful for you to erasing that particular drawback which is in you. So that's the thing, or that's my views, whatever I want to share with you. And last, I'm again repeating, I do watch more and more videos which help me to speak better, and which give me advice, and with the help of which I can speak English fluently. So I try to watch more and more videos, and I try to learn more and more, and I try to read more and more books and more contents, and I also try to write more and more things, or more and more content, whatever I could do on that particular thing. So that's the whole thing, whatever I do to enhance my English qualities. And I suggest you all that if you want to enhance that particular kind of qualities, so you will have to do start, or you will have to convince something which is required to do that particular work. So thank you everyone for listening. And if you are new to this channel, so then please subscribe the channel, or for getting the notification please try to ring the bell, because while you ring the bell you will get my videos, and or you will get the notification of my upcoming videos whenever I will upload. So thank you everyone, thank you for listening.